Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind.
Or
forgotten.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best Disney families.
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Where would you get an idea like that?
For this list, we'll be looking at the most caring, relatable, and positive familial dynamics present in the studio's films. We're excluding Pixar and television families, since those deserve lists of their own. Did we miss your favorite Disney family? Let us know who you would add in the comments. Number 10. The Robinsons. Meet the Robinsons. Louis is an orphan desperate for a family in Meet the Robinsons. The unconventional young inventor actually works to build a machine that will scan his brain and show him memories of the mother who gave him up. But things change when a boy named Wilbur introduces him to the titular Robinsons.
Okay, Bud, Fritz, and Joe are brothers. Fritz is married to Petunia, and is she...
Frankie? Yes.
Tallulah and Laszlo are their children. Joe is married to Billy. Lefty is the butler. Spike and Dimitri are twins, and I don't know who they're related to.
Neither do we. Go on.
Eventually, Louis learns that they're his future family, and that Wilbur is indeed his son. He finds solace in their like-minded company, with the family's matriarch Franny even offering to adopt him before realizing he time-traveled. The Robinsons truly see and embrace him, making him feel cared for, supported, and worthy.
You failed! And it was awesome. Exceptional.
Outstanding.
I see better.
From failing, you learn. From success, not so much.
Thanks to them, Louis realizes that the life he didn't have isn't nearly as important as the one he'll get.
You've got a bright future ahead of you.
Number 9. Goofy and Max. A Goofy movie and an extremely goofy movie. Goofy may be a wacky, nonsensical character, but he and his son Max have one of the most realistic family dynamics in Disney's filmography. You see, Goofy is a loving single father who wants to spend time with his teen, but he's also kind of embarrassing to have around.
You look just like I did at your age.
Please don't say that, Dad.
In A Goofy Movie, the pair struggles to get along on a family road trip, but by the end, they reconnect and are stronger than ever.
Roxanne, I'd like you to meet my dad.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Their story continues in An Extremely Goofy Movie, where Goofy heads to the same college as his son. Naturally, the pair butts heads again. Yet they wind up being strong enough to survive any growing pains. Things aren't always perfect between this father-son duo, but their love is unmatched.
I might not be your little boy anymore, but I'll always be your son.
Number 8. The Hamadas and Aunt Cass. Big Hero 6. A lot of Disney families are irreparably shaken by death, but it still comes as a shock when Hiro's brother Tadashi dies in Big Hero 6. Prior to his passing, the brothers are shown to be close, and watching them together always warms our hearts.
I'm not giving up on you.
What are you doing?
Shake things up! Use that big brain of yours to think your way out.
What?
Look for a new angle.
Tadashi even steers Hiro in the direction of further schooling, and introduces him to his robot Baymax, who was made to heal sick people. Their Aunt Cass is a wonderful mother figure too. After tragedy strikes, she does her best to support Hiro emotionally.
Special dinner tonight. I'll whip up some chicken wings,
Yeah.
you know, with the hot sauce that makes our faces numb.
Okay, sounds good.
Right. Last hug.
And Baymax brings him closer to his departed brother, eventually allowing him to carry on his legacy. Though it is a heartbreaking story, this family's connection is truly special.
Thank you, Baymax.
Number 7. Anna and Elsa. Frozen franchise. Frozen was a smash hit with critics and audiences alike upon its release. At the center of it all are two sisters, Anna and Elsa.
to the magic, to the magic. Ready?
After an accident involving the latter's ice powers, the pair were kept apart by their parents for years. Although things get complicated when they reunite, their once close bond has not dissipated. In the end, the true love between them turns out to be the life-saving answer to their problems.
You sacrificed yourself for me? I love you.
I'm
love will thaw a frozen heart.
These two will do anything for one another. And the sequel further reinforced how tight-knit they are, with everything from family game nights to an emotional adventure and reunion. There's no doubt that sisters everywhere look at Anna and Elsa and see sibling goals.
We did this together. And we'll continue to do this together. Together.
Number 6. Moana, Tala, and Moana's parents. Moana. The daughter of Motunui's chief and his wife, Moana has been taught to stay away from the ocean and focus on their tribe, especially by her dad.
The island gives us what we need. That's right, we stay. We're safe and we're well provided. And when we look into the future, there you are.
Nonetheless, she's compelled to journey beyond the reef not only to seek adventure, but to find the cure for the island's ills. Her father seems harsh, but he's just terrified of losing her. Meanwhile, her grandmother Tala supports her wholeheartedly, and their connection is one of the strongest we've ever seen.
I can't leave you.
There is nowhere you could go that I won't be with you.
On her deathbed, she encourages Moana to go save her people, and though she passes, she's still there when her granddaughter needs her most. Moana's mother also helps her leave, because she wants what's best for her. Needless to say, this is one powerful unit.
I may have gone a little ways past the reef.
It suits you.
Number 5. The Fa family, Mulan. Honor, tradition, and family are immensely important to the Fas. Unfortunately, Mulan's never been good at being what the matchmakers consider a proper bride.
Mulan, what's this?
Notes? In case I forget something?
Hold this. We'll need more luck than I thought.
When her father gets called to fight in the war, she sees a golden opportunity to save him from a likely death and maybe find herself. She pretends to be a man and proves to be a competent soldier, even winning the approval of the emperor.
You have saved us all.
Between Mulan, her spirited ancestors, caring parents, and hilarious grandma, there's just no defeating this family. When Mulan tries to give her father the sword of Shan Yu and the crest of the emperor upon her return, he responds in the most touching way.
The greatest gift and honor is having you for a daughter.
That tells you everything you need to know about the Fa family. Number 4. The Pelicais, Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch showcases how amazing families can include both your blood and those you find along the way.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind
or forgotten. Yeah.
Lilo Pelicai is a young girl who's being taken care of by her older sister Nani after their parents' death. Nani struggles to maintain custody of her sister, but loves her oh so dearly.
I am the one they call when things go wrong. And things have indeed gone wrong.
Enter Stitch, a pet who turns out to be a fugitive from another planet. Throughout their madcap alien adventure, Nani and Lilo gain a deeper understanding and appreciation for what it means to be a family.
Until we meet again.
They grow closer than ever and come to embrace the new additions to their life despite the chaos. By the end, their ohana grows and they find stability and immense joy together.
This is my family. I found it all on my own. It's little and broken, but still good. Yeah, still good.
Number 3. Simba's family, the Lion King franchise. Simba is a young and naive prince who's incredibly close to his father Mufasa. So when he loses him in an accident he believes he caused, he's crushed.
No one ever means for these things to happen. But the king is dead. And if it weren't for you, he'd still be alive.
At the insistence of his uncle Scar, who actually caused the death, he runs off. Thankfully, he's found by Timon and Pumbaa, who become dedicated surrogate parents to him. Both they and Simba's biological parents play a major role in raising him. This is true even of his departed father, who appears to him in the clouds and helps him find his way again.
You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are. You are my son, and the one true king.
Thus, Simba becomes an adult any parent would be proud of. In the sequel, he passes down his wisdom to his daughter Kiara, as the circle of life demands.
Even those who are gone are with us as we go on. Your journey has only begun.
Number 2. Pacha's Family, The Emperor's New Groove. The Emperor's New Groove may be about narcissistic Emperor Kuzco, but when they're on screen, Pacha's family steals the spotlight.
We're just gonna be sitting here telling each other how much we love each other. Right, honey?
Village leader Pacha is humble and wise, his pregnant wife Chicha is intelligent and straightforward, and their children are insanely entertaining. The family's dynamic is charmingly realistic, with every member having their own unique personality.
Dad, look at how big I am.
We were all measured today.
Oh.
I'm going through a growth spurt.
Yet they also have a strong foundation in each other, which creates the sense that no matter what hardships life throws their way, they will be okay. When Pacha ends up on an adventure with Llama Cusco in a bid to save his village, we see precisely how supportive the family is.
Hey, was it a good idea to leave your family with those two?
Oh, don't worry. They can handle themselves.
What do you mean the door is stuck? Try jiggling the handle.
There is no handle in here.
There's not? Are you sure?
There's no doubt that their essence makes everything and everyone, including Cusco, better. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Perdita, Pongo, and their puppies, 101 Dalmatians. Nothing can keep them apart.
Oh, my darlings, my darlings.
How'd you find us, Dad?
Please.
Lucky! Patch, Pepper.
Duchess and her kittens, the Aristocats. An adorable, creative, and caring bunch.
What every artist knows, you must sing your scales and your
Tiana's family, the princess and the frog. Love and nurturing abound between the members of this unit.
This is the best gumbo I've ever tasted. Come here. Eudora, our little girl's got a gift.
I could have told you that.
A gift this special just gotta be shared.
Belle and Maurice, Beauty and the Beast. They risk their own safety for one another.
You would take his place?
Belle, no! You don't know what you're doing!
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes.
Tarzan and Kala. Tarzan, an adoption that fosters wondrous bonds.
What do you feel?
My heart.
Come here.
Your heart.
See? We're exactly the same.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The Madrigals, Encanto. Everyone is talking about the Madrigals, Disney's perhaps most complex family.
Oh my gosh, it's them! What are they? I can't remember all the I don't know.
All right, relax.
It is physically impossible to relax. Everything. What are your powers? Just tell us what everyone can do.
Encanto stands out from the rest of the studio's filmography because it has no true villain. Instead, it focuses on various issues plaguing its magical family. These include Bruno's ostracization, Luisa being overworked, and the pressure on Isabella to be perfect. Although our protagonist Mirabel doesn't have a magical gift like the others, she winds up bringing everyone together in a stronger way.
The constellations glow, the seasons change in turn.
The Madrigals aren't perfect, but throughout their pain, struggles, and conflicts, we feel a deep undercurrent of love guiding them. Each member of the family sincerely wants to make the others proud. Magic abounds in this film, but the true miracle is the Madrigal bond.
I think it's time you learn you're more than just your gift.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.